Top 7 Best Studio Monitors 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. PERSONOS ERIS EXT. ERIS is PERSONOS' most traditional speaker range, and its latest update adds a distinctive EBM tweeter waveguide and elliptical boundary model design that delivers both a wide horizontal and narrow vertical dispersion. The horizontal width is very obvious, and we didn't struggle to find a sweet spot. Good news with larger monitors is you're likely to be further away, and handy for group listening or tracking situations. Extra controls around the back include input gain, mid-peak and high shelf EQ, low-cut filter, and a room correction option which curtails frequencies below 800 Hz and helps when the monitors are in corners or up close to walls. The tonal balance of the EXT is pretty good, and we didn't initially feel the need to hit the EQ. However, having added with some other monitors, the mid sounded a bit restrained, and a small boost from the mid EQ. 1KHC sorted this. Number 6. M-Audio BX3 and BX4. From their famous Oxygen MIDI controllers, M-Track digital interfaces, and robust studio monitors, M-Audio is a go-to company for many budding producers looking for high-quality, affordable home studio products. The BX3 and BX4 are the latest offerings from M-Audio, and we feel they are a fantastic option if space is an issue. The compact 3.5, BX3 and 4.5, BX4 Kevlar LF drivers, and one Silk Dome tweeter offer a surprisingly good bass response and precise high-end frequencies, especially considering the price. For us, these are perfect for the beginner producer. They are simple to set up, look great, and, most importantly, sound phenomenal. Number 5. YHAMA HS5. The famous story about the old YHAMA and Sten studio monitors was that they were chosen not because they sounded great, but because they didn't. The theory being that if you could mix a track to sound good on them, you could be confident it would sound good anywhere. Of course, times have changed, and even modern entry-level monitors will do a job, but the appeal of owning a piece of genuine studio history is strong. The Yamaha HS5 series are reference speakers which are built solely with mixing and monitoring in mind. There's no Bluetooth or graphic EQ, and room correction is basic at best. For sheer accuracy, however, they're hard to beat at this price range. Get your mix right on these and it'll sound fantastic anywhere. Number 4. IK Multimedia ILOUD MTM. IK latest addition to its growing monitor range. The iLoud MTM are crammed with tech that belies their relatively low price point. The MTM bit refers to the Dippolito configuration, which in this case places a one tweeter in between two 3.5 mid-range woofers, with a bass reflex port around the back. Everything is DSP controlled, and they can be calibrated to suit your room courtesy of IK proprietary R calibration system, which is built right into the speakers, and the measurement mic comes bundled as part of the package. The MTM are clinical and brutally honest and take imaging to a level that we'd expect to hear from monitors costing 3 times as much. Subtle mid/high details that previously went unnoticed become perfectly audible, making corrective targeting of individual elements within the mix almost supernaturally easy. Low-end solidity and control are remarkable for a speaker of this size, too, and they never really seem to get fatiguing. Number 3. GENELEC 8010A. At the smallest end of the GENELEC 8000 bi-amplified monitor series is the 8010A. Though relatively light, 1.5 each, the 8010 are solid thanks to the die-cast aluminum enclosure with metal driver grills to prevent damage in transit. Portability is key, with power and input sockets neatly tucked in at the rear. They come with tiltable isopod rubber stands attached, simultaneously taking care of axis angle and transmission reduction. They feature standard 8000 series mounting sockets for a variety of options, from truss hanging to floor stands. These are rear-ported, these reflex enclosures, and just beneath the port is a recess housing 5 dip switches. 3 contour the low frequency response, 2B and 4B bass tilts which combine for 6B, and desktop control, which dips forward be at 200 Hz. Number 2. Focal Shape 65. Available in 40, 50, and 65 flavors. The latter of which we're reviewing here, the shapes from Focal, now sit between their budget-friendly Alpha series and the Solus 6B, another 6.52-way monitor in terms of price. Aesthetically, the shapes are an interesting departure from Focal's other designs. The main speaker cabinet is black painted MDF with a luxurious walnut veneer, appearing less studio spaceship and more high connoisseur. In fact, they look just as at home in a domestic cinema setup as in a production environment. Interestingly, the shapes are non-ported, with dual 6.5 passive radiators, one on each side of the monitor. Number 1. KRK ROKIT R7 G4. If you've ever stepped foot inside the studio domain of an electronic music producer, the chances are you're familiar with the famous yellow speaker cones of KRK. The ROKIT series, now in its 4th generation, is the Gibson-owned brand's affordable near-field range, and has a selection of neat features which make it worthy of note. For starters, the G4 range is among the first monitor series at this price bracket to include a graphic EQ function on the speaker itself. In built digital signal processing, the SP offers a suite of tools, including a room analyzer, to ensure the speaker's output compensates the space you're mixing in for any dead zones or sonic blind spots you may be unwittingly harboring. In our test, the KRK ROKITs came out on top as one of the best studio monitors for smaller studios, and for us, they are ideal for anything bass-heavy. So guys, that's all for Top 7 Best Studio Monitors 2023. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.